2015, you still got brain farts going on. Girl, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh my god, the lighting's already changing at that. Do you see this? Look at it. It's like this, like, oh my god, this is such a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna rip my hair out. This is redonkulous. This ain't ridiculous, this is redonkulous. That's how you know it ain't going right, when it's redonkulous. Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my yearly favorites for you guys, and literally it has been such an ordeal trying to film this video. It is ridiculous. First, yo girl could not get her eyebrows to look right, and I had to redo them legit 3 different times. Then my lighting just keeps getting so messed up because there's clouds, and then there's bright sun, and then there's clouds, and then there's bright sun, and I'm like, oh, seriously? Chill, I need to film a video right now. And then I'm filming with my new lens that I got for Christmas, and I finally figured out how to get all the settings right, and at least I think I figured out how to get all the settings right, but it has just been such an ordeal today trying to film, and I'm just crossing my fingers that when I look back at this footage, it looks the way it is supposed to look, and it doesn't look horrendous, because if it does, I'm gonna cry. But all of that aside, I'm here doing my yearly favorites for you guys, and I cannot believe that it is already 2015. It's just blowing my mind even saying that right now, that it's already 2015, like what is life? I can't even deal. So first I'm just going to start off with some hair products because I really don't have that many to show you guys, but the first product I have is my Agave Healing Hair Oil. This has just been one of my holy grail hair products that I've discovered within the last year. I love this stuff so much. It has such an amazing smell, and it just makes my hair so soft and silky, and whenever I don't put this in my hair, I notice a huge difference in the texture and softness of my hair, and my hair also tends to frizz a lot more when I don't put this in, and this is just hands down holy grail hair product for me. Cannot live without this stuff. It is just amazing. Alright, the next product is my Suave Professionals Dry Shampoo. You guys see me use this stuff all the time in my hair tutorials. I am just in love with this dry shampoo. I can't even count how many bottles of this stuff I've gone through in the past year. It is just insane, but this is my favorite one I've tried. It just gives a lot of volume and body to my hair. And you guys know I only wash my hair max twice a week, so dry shampoo is definitely a must when you don't wash your hair a lot, and this is definitely my favorite one that I've tried. So now moving on to makeup. For makeup, I have just been loving my CoverGirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and the colors that I use this in are 810 and 820, and I just mix them together. Sometimes I just use 810, or sometimes I just use 820, but this is my favorite foundation that I have ever tried. I've never been one to try high-end foundations because I just think it's ridiculous to spend that much money on a foundation, especially when you don't got the money to spend. So at the drugstore, this is hands down the best foundation I have ever tried. Then to apply my foundation over the past year, I have been loving using my beauty blender. I just got this for Christmas, actually last Christmas, so I was using this for the whole year of 2014, and I just fell in love with it. This thing is totally worth all the hype. If you've never tried a beauty blender before and you're kind of on the edge whether this little teeny tiny sponge is actually worth like $30, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys to just bite the bullet and buy it, because this is worth all the money. It is worth all the hype. It just makes your foundation go on flawlessly. It looks airbrushed, it blends it out perfectly, and I love using this also for my under eye concealer and just patting it in with the little pointed side. And moving on to under eye concealer that I use my beauty blender with is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Under Eye Concealer, and I have been loving the shade The Brightener, and I also like the shade Light Pale. Those are my 2 favorites to use. It doesn't settle into fine lines or get cakey, and using it with the beauty blender to get any excess and make sure that it's all patted in, it just works absolutely flawlessly. Then for other concealers to use on blemishes or covering up any redness I have on my face, my go-to has been this NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in this little jar. I just fell in love with this product this year. It is a really thick concealer, and it covers up anything that you put on. So 2014 was the year of the brow. I think everybody was just trying to get their brow game on point, and I have to admit, brows is something I am still struggling with and still trying to figure out, but 2014 was the first year I ever filled in my brows, literally ever, and the product that I found made it the most easy was the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. You guys see me use this in Basically every single makeup tutorial that I've done within the last 6 months, I have been using this little bad boy. For palettes this year, it was no contest. Hands down, my favorite is my Lorac Pro palette. I have used this thing to death over the past year. I got it last Christmas, so I literally used this thing for the entire year of 2014, and I am already starting to hit pan on a few shades. Cream obviously is the one I'm royally hitting pan on. But I use this thing literally every single day for my eyeshadows. I just love it. The top row is all mattes and then the bottom row is all shimmer. If you guys do not have this Lorac Pro palette, you need it in your life. It is hands down the best eyeshadows I have ever used in my life. Then for my favorite mascaras of the year, I actually have 2 different ones that I use pretty much all year long. And the first one is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. This is an amazing volumizing mascara, and you can get these Jordana products, I want to say at Walgreens. I know that's where I find mine, is at Walgreens. But this stuff is amazing, and it literally only costs like $3 or $4 at the drugstore, which is such a steal for a good mascara. It's ridiculous. And then my other one that I like to pair this with is actually the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, and actually this is a brand new one because my old one ran out, and I just cannot live without this mascara. It is just so good. I have tried to go without using this mascara, and I literally was going crazy. So what I like to do is I like to take the Clump Crusher and put this on my lashes first because it's really nice and separating, and then I like to go in with the Jordana Best Lash Mascara to add a lot of volume, and then I go in again with the Clump Crusher to separate everything out, and I just find this to be the perfect mascara combo. I'm just in love. It is so good. Then for eyeliner, I always use a liquid eyeliner to do my winged eyeliner, and I go back and forth between a couple of different ones, but definitely the standout for 2014 has been my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I have used this little bad boy in so many tutorials and just day to day to do my winged eyeliner. I love this. It only costs $1, so you cannot beat the price. That's ridiculous that this little bad boy is only $1. Then an eyeliner pencil that I've been using a ton in 2014 was this Scandalized Rimmel eyeliner in the color Nude. I just pop it in my waterline, and it just really does a good job at brightening up your eyes and making your eyes look more wide awake and just bright. So I've really been loving this product over the last year. For bronzer, you guys already know what I'm going to show. It is my NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. I use this thing in every single makeup tutorial I think I have posted on my channel. I just love this bronzer. It's just my go-to. It is just a really nice matte bronzer, absolutely no shimmer. You guys can tell I've hit pan because I use this thing every single day. It's ridiculous. Then for blush, I'd fallen in love with the blushes from NYX. I just think these are amazing drugstore blushes, and the 2 colors that I use pretty much all the time are the NYX blush in the color Mocha, and then also the NYX blush in the color Pinched. Both are just really nice everyday blushes. The Mocha is just this really nice mauve-y kind of pink kind of color, and then the Pinched is more of a peachy pink blush that has a little bit of iridescent shimmer running through it. My favorite highlight for the year has definitely been the Hard Candy Tiki Bronzer. I know this says that it is a bronzer, which I have no idea why Hard Candy calls this a bronzer, because let me get it straight, this is not a bronzer. Who in their right mind would bronze with this? I mean, seriously. But this is just the most gorgeous, just iridescent, shimmery champagne highlight. I just love this thing, and my favorite glosses for the year are definitely the NYX Butter Glosses. These things have just blown up on YouTube over the past few years. Everybody talks about them, but that is because they are so amazing. These are the best lip glosses I have ever tried. They are so smooth. They don't make a really sticky finish on your lips, but they still last for a long time. The scents are amazing. They all smell like yummy little bakery goodness, and the colors are just so amazing. I love these things. I could go on and on about these freaking butter glosses. But my favorite colors that I use are this one in Peaches and Cream, Vanilla Cream Pie, and also in the color Strawberry Parfait. But lastly, I have to share with you guys is lipstick, and it was hard for me to narrow it down to which ones I actually used the most this year. But some standout ones for this year were definitely the e.l.f. moisturizing lipsticks. I love these products. I think they're amazing. But my favorite is definitely the e.l.f. lipstick in the color Fearless. This is one of my favorite red lipsticks to wear. It's just a really pretty, bright red lip that has a little bit of a bluish undertone to it, which is always good to have because it makes your teeth look a lot whiter when you wear it. I just love this lipstick. I rock this all the time. And then a more neutral one to wear on a day-to-day basis that I have been loving is this color in the color Pink Minx. I think this is just such a gorgeous pink lipstick. Alright guys, so those are all the products that I had to share with you in this video. If you want to go ahead and leave me in the comments below some of your favorites for the year of 2014, I would love to see them. And guys, it is 2015. New year has started. I am so excited to see what 2015 has in store, and I just hope this year is amazing for all of you guys. And I think that is everything that I have to say in this video. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!